Sid, then Kira, Jessica, then Jared.
Given that Monica's income exceeds her expenditures, Monica is best described as a D.
I put A.
I got A as well.
I got A too.
Okay, just kidding, A.
Okay. Number 2. The primary economic function of the financial system is to D.
I got D.
Yep.
Perfect. Number 3, the amount of revenue a firm receives for the sale of its products minus its cost of production as measured by its accounts is the firm's A, earnings.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, number 4, the bond market. I got C is a financial market, as is the stock market.
All right, C. All right, number 5. Which advantages do mutual funds claim to provide? And I put A.
Yep.
Back to me.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to stocks, bonds offer the holder a lower risk and lower potential on return.
Yep.
Yep.
The bond market, the stock market. Oh, no, it's your turn, Kira. Go ahead.
Kira.
Okay. Number 7, the bond market, the stock market, banks, pension funds, and insurance companies are all financial A systems.
I got B.
I put C. I put C.
I got D.
I got D.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Okay, well, when I was looking in the reading, I saw that bonds and stocks were institutions, while the banks and pension funds were intermediaries. So I was debating between systems and markets.
So I thought that the financial system was the financial markets and the financial intermediaries combined. From what I read, that's what I understood.
Mm.
And you got D as well, right?
No,
B.
I got B. So I've got the bond and the stock market or the bond market and the stock market are both markets. But then intermediaries were banks and mutual funds. So I just put B because those were the only ones I wrote down, and those were both markets.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Maybe the other ones are intermediaries, right? So.
See, and I didn't have either of those under intermediaries, but I didn't write down every example that I came across, so I could be. So it could very well be institutions or systems.
Yeah.
So, okay. Guess we'll just look at our notes.
Yeah, I guess we'll just look through that one.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the PowerPoint, and it says financial systems is the group of institutions that help match the saver of one person with the investment of another. Then it lists financial markets under that, which is the bond and stocks. And then after that, it's financial intermediaries, which is banks and mutual funds. So,
see, and those are the examples that I had written down, and since neither of them were mutual funds or what was the other one? That's why I put markets, but I don't know. I don't know if the PowerPoint goes into every example, so.
No, it doesn't. I'm thinking more A, personally.
Okay.
That's what I put was A, but.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
let's just all look into it individually and.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 8, other things being held constant when a firm issues new shares of stock, the D, demand for the stock decreases and the price decreases.
I put A.
I got A as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I got A.
Pretty sure it's A. Okay. Are we gonna go with A? Everybody's go with A?
Yeah.
Sure.
I think you're right.
All right. 9, compared to short-term bonds, other things the same. Long-term bonds generally have. I got A.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Jimmy?
A closed economy does not engage in international trade. Therefore, I put B.
Mhm.
Okay, 11. Referring to the scenario, this economy's government is running a C.
I put B.
I got C as well.
You put C?
I got
Yeah,
a
me
C.
too.
Okay, you all got C. So on that one, did you do taxes minus government purchases?
Yep, that was it.
You didn't do plus savings?
No.
All right. Number 12. Mandy purchases 68.2 shares of a mutual fund for $1,500. Mandy's purchases of these shares contributes $1,500 to which of the following? And I put A, but I wasn't sure.
I wasn't sure on this one.
Yeah.
I put D because buying stocks and bonds and funds and stuff like that is considered a part of savings, I'm pretty sure. And I think mutual funds falls into that category.
Okay, what was your reason on? Did you put B, Jared?
Let's see. Just make sure. Or 12.
By 12.
Or wait,
Yeah, we're on 12.
we're on 12. Yeah, I got B. Sorry, it was B.
So
Or that's what I got.
I didn't think that it was a capital investment because I remember it saying in there for private people that it wasn't an investment unless it was something like a house.
But
Yeah, and I don't think it's consumption because I don't think it's considered a good or service.
So then D would make sense if
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
the case.
Yeah, because it's basically, I mean, a mutual fund is basically like a bond, but it's kind of lower risk because you buy in with a bunch of people, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
that makes
So-
sense.
That's what I got.
Okay.
Who read that one? Is it my turn?
Yeah, two.
Okay.
Yeah.
For an economy that engages in international trade, GDP is divided into 4 components. Which of the following items is not one of these components? And I got B, national savings.
That's what I got. All right.
14.
14. According to the definitions of national savings and public savings, if Y, C, and G remain the same, an increase in taxes would, and I got D, leave national savings unchanged and raise public savings.
I was not sure on this one.
I put B, but I wasn't 100%.
I just
Did
made a
anyone
guess,
else have an
honestly.
answer?
I wasn't sure either.
I was stuck.
Okay.
All right, that's gonna be one we're go look at ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so 15.
15. In a closed economy, private saving is, I put A.
That's what I put.
I got A as well.
Okay, 16. In national income accounting, we use which of the following pairs of terms interchangeably? And I got C.
I put D.
I put D as well.
I did too.
Okay.
So did I.
Okay. 17. If the nominal interest rate is 7% and the rate of inflation is 3%, then the real interest rate is B.
Yep.
18, starting at point A, a change in tax laws that encourage householders to save more would likely cause, I got A, the quantity of loans to increase.
I got A as well.
put C, but I wasn't sure. So
Yeah, so I figured that one because changing it so that it encouraged people to save more would increase that supply. So it would shift that supply curve to the right. So it would go from A to D, which increases the funds. The increases loanable funds to 125 and then lowers the interest rate to that 5%.
okay.
All right, so 19. So starting at point A, the enactment of an investment tax credit would likely cause. I got A on that one as well.
So 19 is A.
Uh-huh.
In 20, suppose that Congress were to repeal an investment tax credit. What would happen in the market for loanable funds? And I was unsure on this one.
I put D.
Yeah, I got D as well.
D.
All right. Well, it looks like we have a couple to look up.
Yeah, so it looks like our main ones are just go back and look at 7 and 14 are probably the main ones for you.
Striking out this time, huh?
All right, is there anything else anyone else wants to discuss or anything?
No, I'm good.
That's it.
All right, sounds good. Everybody have a good night.
Thanks, you too. Bye.
All right.
Bye.